We went to Monster Mania Con and we had a monster of a time. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, if you travel along, we hunt together. Yes.
Wait, is that good or bad?
It was horrible. Actually, the entire con was a lot of fun. We finished it in about 2 hours. It was the fastest con experience I've ever had in my entire life, but it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of autographs, we got a lot of new things, and we're gonna show you all of that stuff.
Wait! We really did get something really, really cool, and you're definitely gonna want to stick around to see it because it has to do with you guys. Now you can do your but first thing or whatever.
But first, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. Yes, you, my friend, can support the channel in very big ways. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. And in this video, we'd like to shout out to Mr. E. Gomez, Jeff and Angela Harvey, Joshua G, Michael Petrino, John Bailey, Brian, Fanatic Hat, Gabriel Lage, Stars and Stones, and Big Raj and Rosie Pereira. Thank you guys so much for all of your continued support. You guys are amazing. We love our patrons from Patreon.
Today we went to Monster Mania in Hunt Valley, Maryland, and we had a blast.
We met Zach Galligan, Chandler Riggs, we met Doc Brown, and we also saw Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah, he walked past us in a hallway.
Yeah, he did. He's pretty awesome. Monster Mania cons are pretty much all about autographs. So when you're setting up your Monster Mania visit, typically you're looking down the list of all the names of people that you can get autographs from. And this time, Christopher Lloyd was gonna be there.
Oh my gosh!
This was perfect timing because about a month ago, we went and met Michael J. Fox at AwesomeCon in Washington, D.C. And I knew that I needed to get my Marty McFly from Plastic Empire signed by the great Doc Brown. The height of the day was Christopher Lloyd, but the low of the day, I f***ed up big time.
Was that when we arrived there and we realized that you didn't purchase tickets in advance?
No, I f***ed up another time too.
Yeah, yesterday I told Chris, hey, we should purchase advance tickets. We can get there at 9 a.m. And he said, okay. And then 10 minutes later he said, I bought the tickets. And then today when we were waiting in line, he couldn't find the email that said that he bought the tickets. And we found out upon checking our bank accounts that he did not purchase the tickets.
Bye! Okay, that was part of my f*** up, but I f***ed up even bigger than that. I f***ed up with some autographs, and I'm really embarrassed about it, so can we start somewhere else?
Well, why don't we just start with your f*** up, and then we'll work our way to Christopher
I don't want to do my f*** up. Now let's start with Christopher Lloyd. I feel better. No, I want to start with Christopher Lloyd because if I already do my f*** up, now they're gonna like see the f*** up and then just end the video because who cares about the good stuff? They only want to see the drama. I just want to start off by saying Zach Galligan is an amazing person. He played Billy on Gremlins. This was a lifetime dream of mine to finally meet him. I never thought that he would actually show up to a con, and he did. We showed up with a couple of Funko Pops, Gizmos, Gremlins. We put them on his table. We started to pay him. He started signing the Funko Pops without taking our paint pen.
Well, to be fair, you didn't hand him one.
I mean, I really big time f***ed up, guys. You're not going to believe what happened. It's really embarrassing. So he signed the Funko Pops in his own pen. He used a Sharpie, a black Sharpie, which is typical at these things.
But it's not good.
No, it's not good. And as soon as he started signing the Funko Pops, I turned and I went, no. My Funko Pops were already signed. Well, pretty much all of them. I think like 3 or 4. Yeah, it was fuck. That's not going to be the only of this video, by the way. Wait until you see this. He signed the Funko Pops with black Sharpie, and then, once I showed him the paint pen that we brought, he asked me the golden question of the night. Do you want me to autograph over top of the black autograph that's already on the Funko Pop? I'll let you tell the rest of the story. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Chris said yes. That's the rest of the story.
All right, so these are messy. Okay, I'm gonna show you one that's just regular green paint pen. There's the Gremlin with the green paint pen. It looks amazing. Can you imagine all of the Gremlin and Gizmos signed with the green paint pen?
I actually liked blue.
Green's great because Gremlins are green and their blood's green. And
I know, but they have the 3D glasses.
I
with
know,
blue and red.
I know. Like at the time that all this happened, you could have spoke up, but you let me do the dirty f***ing deed. The dirty deed was having him sign over top his black autograph. It honestly doesn't look quite as bad as I thought it would. Like, it's not too terrible. It doesn't look really, really bad. Like, it looks okay. It doesn't look super, like, really messed up bad. Actually, somebody mentioned that it has a 3D look, or it has a shadow. So I guess you could say it has a shadow. Can you make me feel better about this, or?
This one looks so bad.
Just don't. Well, I've got great news. I've got great news.
Well, we actually have some news, but it's not that great. But it might be great. I don't know. So our plan with these gizmos was to put them up for giveaways. One for the general public.
On YouTube.
And one for our patrons on Patreon.
That's right. We're going to still do that. So patrons on Patreon, this is going to be one of the items for our October giveaway. This other one, we will randomly give away on the channel at some point, maybe during a live. I don't know, just not yet. I'm going to wait until Halloween, but I really hope people out there will love this. I mean, I know that it doesn't look that great from here, but in person,
our intentions were good, and a really good story comes out of it.
so good luck to everybody who enters to win these.
Yay!
Let me just say that Zach Galligan was an amazing person.
Yeah, let's stop talking about this Sharpie and paint pen debacle and take a look at this picture of us posing with Zach Galligan.
He's amazing. I love Zach Galligan. And recently he did a commercial, a Mountain Dew commercial with Gizmo. And it made me wonder, are they going to do a new Gremlins film? And the answer to that apparently is no, because Zach Galligan said they're going to do a new Mogwai cartoon thing, which is going to be awesome because I want something that's Gremlins. Man, we need a new Gremlins film.
Maybe you can make it.
The only thing I make is mistakes. Okay, so you know my up so far was I didn't buy the tickets when I thought I did. The second up, obviously, were my third up is even worse. Actually, it could have been worse, but Heather figured it all out.
Saved the day, as usual.
The main purpose of going to Monster Mania was to meet Christopher Lloyd. I had my Funko Pop signed by Michael J. Fox already. Now it was time for Doc Brown himself, and the autograph went really well. He's a great guy.
He didn't sign with a Sharpie and then sign over top with a paint pen?
No, we didn't do that, Heather.
Oh, good.
But here, watch this. This is him signing all of our
Hi, how
Hello.
are you?
Hey there, I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Where?
On the window would be great. Thank you. So we got 4 things signed today. 2 Funko Pops from a friend and 1 NECA figure from a friend. And then also, we got this awesome Marty McFly signed by Christopher Lloyd. And what I think is hilarious is that his autograph actually went up into the box, like off the window, but he didn't have a whole lot of room here.
Well, Michael J. Fox took up all that room with his signature.
He sure did.
Look at that.
Look at that authentication sticker, by the way. That's amazing. This is like super grail for me. You should put a cape on it. Okay, so that's not the whole story. We met him. It was great. We got our thing signed. We walked out. We felt like $1,000,000. We had our autographs. We're carrying all the things around. And that's when everything went wrong. We went to see Zach Galligan, obviously. And when we got our photo done with him, we just left things on the table, not really thinking.
What do you mean I wasn't thinking?
I think you were holding that figure at the time.
I was not.
I think you were. Well, the moral of the story is we walked away without the NECA figure. It would have been a whole mess hadn't Heather gone back to Zach Galligan's table about 30 minutes later and found the figure was still there.
That wasn't even ours.
Isn't Zach Galligan like the most amazing person ever?
Yeah, when I went back down, he looked at me. He said, I knew you'd be back. I said, I left that here on purpose.
Whoa!
I did one of these. My fingers are too fat right now.
Well, I know you're never cheating on me. Look at my guy. You need a pair of
No, I
pliers?
got it. I said, I planned on coming back.
What is that? How you try to get people turned on with that weird hand? Oh, look at my hand. I got 2. Makes me hotter. Heather, you didn't put on a big show for Zach Galligan, really. You put a big show on for Chandler Riggs of Walking Dead. Heather was super hot for him. I couldn't believe it. I had no idea.
Wasn't.
Oh my God. Heather, I saw you. You were sweaty, you were red.
I wasn't sweaty or red.
You had a pair of your underpants and you were doing this.
I wasn't doing
I
that.
saw you do it and it was weird.
I was so excited to meet him because a few years ago, as you guys know, Chris has told the story a gazillion times, we went to Walker SoccerCon in New Jersey, okay? And he proposed to me in front of Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Ain't I the man?
We really only went there to meet Jeffrey Dean Morgan, but at one point during the con, I was like this close to Chandler Riggs, I almost like ran into him. I never got to formally meet him. I think I just said sorry to him because we were like really close to bumping into each other. So I was so excited to see that he was gonna be at the con today. We walked right over to him and got the autograph. We got a picture and it was so cool. He was so nice.
What was really crazy to me is that Chandler Riggs and Zach Galligan did not have anybody in line at their table. The line was actually real far back for Alex Winter.
Who's that?
The guy from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I mean, come on, Heather, right? Guide.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anyway, they were in a big line for him, but not in line for Zach Galligan? He's a legend.
Or Chandler Riggs?
Remember that time that Zach Galligan signed my Funko Pop?
So I did get a signature from Chandler.
Lovely.
He has chicken scratch signature.
This was awesome that we're able to meet Carl. It's a toss-up. Who did I like seeing more? Zach Galligan, Doc Brown, Chandler Riggs. It's really hard to say. They're all really awesome. But there's one autograph that we actually didn't even stand in line for. Because as we mentioned before, we got a bunch of stuff signed for friends of ours.
Remember at the beginning of the video when I said I have something for you guys? So remember the NECA figure that we almost lost? Well, we
actually did lose it for a little while.
That was for our friend, and that friend was standing in line for Robert Englund, aka Freddy Krueger. I passed him off something really super special. If you guys remember back in our Awesome Con video, I pulled a Freddy Krueger with syringe fingers from a Mystery Grail box, which was amazing.
Oh my God, Heather got her first Grail. It's because we're YouTubers.
Look!
Oh, that's awesome. Look, she got the Freddy Krueger Hot Topic exclusive syringe figures.
I got it signed, and we're gonna give it away!
It actually says, "What a rush." It's actually from that particular scene from this Freddy film where he has the syringe fingers. This is an awesome Funko Pop, but having it signed is even awesomer.
Yeah! So one of our tier 4 patrons is going to win this during the month of October because I love you guys so much and appreciate all of your guys' support. So I wanted to do something really, really special. It comes with a certificate of authenticity.
And those patrons can also win a Zach Galligan signed Gizmo.
What's really great about it is it's signed twice. Twice as nice, baby.
These aren't the only things that we'll be giving away for our Halloween Patreon call.
If you're a tier 3 or tier 4 Patreon member, you can win this guy, or this guy. And Freddy is for our tier 4. We are starting to do higher end giveaways quarterly for our tier 4 patrons. So continue to look out for those. We are so excited to bring our very first high-end tier 4 only Patreon giveaway. And I think this is the perfect way to kick it off. So if you haven't yet, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support this channel. And in turn, you get a ton of amazing perks to include cool giveaways like this, shout outs in our videos, stickers, all sorts of stuff. So check it out.
These won't be the only things that we're giving away. During our live Google Meet chat in October, we'll have some other things on hand that we'll be giving away as well. You're not going to want to miss out on that. Head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more. I did buy a couple items aside from our Funko Pop autographs today. I got this awesome Day of the Dead shirt, which I cannot wait to wear. It's one of my favorite horror movies ever made. And then I also bought a Beast Wreck shirt. If you guys don't know what Beast Wreck is, you should totally go and check it out. They have a bunch of awesome t-shirts. People always comment on my shirts when I'm wearing them.
The Kool-Aid Man.
The Kool-Aid Man, but he's a pumpkin. And then I also have the Hamburger Helper one.
They have some sweet designs.
It reminds me of like an old cartoon.
Yes, it reminds me of Felix the Cat. And I got some really really cool things too that I wanted to show off. I'm so excited for these. I don't really often shop at the vendor stuff because a lot of times there's like a lot of posters and stuff, and we have a gazillion posters. I got a whole lot of magnets.
Whoa!
I got Bob from Bob's Burgers. I got Louise from Bob's Burgers. Tina. Jean. Linda. I got a Boba Fett for Max. I got Lydia. Adam Maitland. Barbara Maitland. Beetlejuice. And last but not least, I got an Ash Williams for Chris.
What a great magnet set you bought here, Heather. That's cool. Guys, what do you think about all of our pickups and autographs of the day? And what do you think about all the stories that we told right here?
And who would you have loved to get an autograph from? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
Guys, don't forget, head over to poppingofftoys.com. They have all the Funko Pops, Funko Sodas, and Funko Mystery Minis that your little heart desires. Head over to poppingofftoys.com. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.